How COVID-19 changed digital marketing overnight. Digital marketing has been struggling to thrive in the past years. Technology, no matter how much it innovates, still not everybody bothered to have access to it. People feared change, not until the world changed overnight. When the COVID-19 pandemic shook the entire world, businesses were forced to halt. People had to stay indoors, and everyone of all ages started going online. Since then, business owners have been pushed to jump off cliffs with no assurance of how they can survive the fall. Some were able to land safely and accelerate their income, but there were also unfortunate ones who were either making ends meet or simply left unemployed until this day. What happened to digital marketing after the pandemic? With businesses having to close down around the world, the people who were in need of their services were troubled. People were jobless, and they too were hungry. With all the restrictions, the closed down stores, and the uncertainty of when the pandemic will end, entrepreneurs knew that they needed to step outside their boxes and earn a living. Those who had conservative minds, who were scared of changing their methods, had to adapt and go digital. Thus, it became the booming age of digital marketing. As published by Forbes, preliminary statistics show the internet usage has surged by between 50 and 70% during the pandemic in 2020. Meanwhile, according to Salesforce, global digital sales have grown 45% over the year, reaching 181 million. Furthermore, digital marketing is in a steady state after a year since the pandemic started, as reported by Shopify. It has been said that 81% of consumers plan to keep shopping online even after 2020. What was once an abrupt action done by the people to survive the lockdown has become a natural necessity. Though longing to do everything outdoors, it is undeniable that working from home, conducting classes online, and having video conferences has proved to be efficient, effective, and convenient for most people. How does this affect startup businesses? Startups are tagged as key navigators of economic growth, and job openings are mostly catalysts for progressing innovation. As cruel as it can be, digital marketing is complex, and not all startup businesses can keep up with how fast it is progressing since the pandemic started. They are vulnerable compared to those who are already established. They face constraints in accessing funding and do not have enough connections to stabilize their need for suppliers and consumers. A lot tried to dreadfully climb up after jumping to the digital method, however, ended up tumbling down. There are a number of startup businesses that are doing well but still are not doing enough. They tend to focus on social presence, developing ways to heighten their services and catch consumers' attention in order to get a chance to open up opportunities to expand. Some opportunities include being able to partner with advertising companies, attract skilled employees, and increase engagements with the online audience. Not only does this affect startup ones, but COVID-19 has become a major challenge in the creation of new businesses. Statistics of the most recent data from an article published by voxeu.org presented that business creation dropped notably across many countries in March and April of 2020. And since they are businesses whose fundings are fragile, they do not have the guts to make hasty decisions. They are restrained to spend much on office space, utilities, equipment, or on skillful employees who are experts in the field of digital marketing, thus leading to their downfall. The internet is a competition. Since everything is readily available to everyone, business owners tend to ensure that the competitors do not surpass them. It is always a scavenger hunt for clients. What can business owners do to keep up? As the saying goes, if you can't beat them, join them. With limited funding and COVID-19 restrictions, the only thing that they can do is adapt. However, there is no need for business owners to grit their teeth until they overcome the obstacles. There is always a way to make it easier. This is the era where everything is convenient, and we should do it the way the generation expects us to. May you be still in the process of creating one, a startup, or a thriving business. It is never too late to hire a digital marketing assistant. A virtual assistant who will flatten your path to success and do everything for you and your business to overcome the pandemic. Global Officeworks can provide the support you need, as we have highly skilled digital marketing assistants and virtual assistants who will do all the administrative and media marketing for your business. You no longer need to provide office space or do any monitoring, as they are strictly managed by the company.